Well, hello there, and welcome back to Syracuse, the greatest city that ever was or will be, on Rome Remastered Imperium Surrectum on episode 3. Now, in the last 2 episodes, we've managed to take the interior with a fantastic couple of little victories. Have we got our army back down here? Yes, it is. It's being retrained. And we have... I wonder, don't we have... Where do I find my diplomacy? Factions. Lists. Diplomatic standing. Here we are. Where have they gone? Oh, I've got to find that. I thought we had an agreement with them. Hang on a minute.
Welcome, friend.
Yes, we've both agreed. There you are. We've formed an alliance and we've both agreed to attack Carthage. So, dual pincer movement coming from both Dorian Greeks on Sicily here. So, a little bit of a slow start whilst I'm still new to the controls. The scary big boy with 180 men on top of their towered elephants. That's the army to pay attention to. But I've also had a bit of a brainwave. I was thinking, if this was Dak, I'd be running around trying to sell my map information to people. So let's try and do that. Would you like... Oh, you're bankrupt, so you're not a very good person to talk to. But we do have diplomats knocking around somewhere up here. Hang on a tick-tocking minute. Let's go and try it out. We have how many settlements? We've got 8. So that should be about 1.5 grand in my head. Not 15,000. That'll be way too much. Should be balanced.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Too. I need to find someone to sell my map information to. Let's get... Who's that? That's Massilia. They're going to be rich because they're a good trading Greek city-state. Where's my other one?
Welcome, friend.
You're wealthy. You're blatantly going to do it. Come on. Let's get some cash. Alright, don't do that then. What about... Simple 1,000.
Leave us be.
Oh. I would have assumed that it was still a thing. Maybe not. Ooh, there's a Greek city state there. How have they got? They've got a little enclave in Italy. That's interesting. So, we're at a very tenuous time. It's all about this army under, oh my word, look at his name. Eshmun Shamar. He's the person that we need to keep an eye on, and he's marched straight to challenge us. Maybe he's got wind of our political agreements. And we've thought of a plan, you see. We've left the interior undefended. And we've done that for one particular reason. Because of the elephants, we don't want to fight 2 towered, armoured elephants in the open field. What we do want is we would like to quietly have I don't know, maybe 6 turns to produce an army. To fill out our army to being a full stack. And then we would like to trap that Carthaginian force inside a city, allowing us to shoot at the elephants with the fire arrows, and thus making them run amok inside their own city, destroying their own forces. That's the glorious plan. Now the question is, we've agreed with Kragas that we're going to attack Carthage. Is that going to be taken literally and they're just going to charge at that army with very little men of their own? We don't want them to do that. We want them to survive and help us out. We don't want them dead in a turn or so of our agreement. Oh, you've gone all the way over there. Well, they've taken the fight to them, so I suppose that must be commended. Not sure it's going to go well for them because they've left their capital completely undefended now. I think that's a foolish move by our allies' part there. Shame on them. Shame. Right, we lost 4 grand, but we built lots of stuff. So they've gone to war with Carthage. They've kept their word. We will honour them.
Awaiting your command.
As I get the sneaking suspicion that I think they're going to die.
A most generous proposal.
You're bankrupt as well. I want someone to buy my map for me. It's balanced.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Yes, master.
There's going to be a Roman somewhere around here. Where's he gone?
Yes, master. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Oh, does Rome's... Oh, the Boyoi. Let's try them. Trade
A
rights.
most generous proposal.
You're wealthy. You definitely can do it. I feel good things about you. Generous balance.
Would you consider
We'll take that.
our thanks?
Yes,
We're
my
going
lord.
to use all... so
Yes,
selling
Lord.
map information does still work. It's still a thing. What's this? Well, that's Massilia.
Welcome, friend.
Yeah, we are friends. Boundless, you've got to do it. Got to. We believe.
Would you consider our thanks?
Oh, well, that's an extra 2 grand we've got for funding our militarization. I wonder, there's not many factions outside the civilized world at this point in time. I think the mod's on its way to doing that next, but getting a diplomat into Greece is where the money is. There's 150 odd factions. Of course I'm exaggerating, but in Greece there are a ton of them. Right, what can we do? We're making 5 grand. We're going to need some forces. Have we retrained them all? There we are. Let's get that done. Right. You can... It's archers. Someone needs to create us some archers first. What can you recruit? Hoplites. Whereas you could... So, 1 archer. 2 archers. How many archers have we got? 1, so we're going to need another one. Well, we need some cavalry. We don't have any cavalry. 1, 2. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's take you out then. Someone else produce a hoplite. We're getting ready for war now. We want a full stack to be able to go and contend with that Carthaginian force. And they've gone for it. Akragas is dead. Fools. Unless they take Selini. Nope. Well, that was short-lived. Slight problem. We now have no allies against the might of Carthage. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. But they're in a settlement. Now, if they stay there for any length of time, whilst we sort of rebuild our military, we'll be hopefully targeting Akragas itself to avenge the death of our allies. It's a shame. I was looking forward to the fact that we actually agreed to, like so many times in previous versions of the game, have you gone, oh, it would be nice if you could, with your allies, if you could decide to attack someone together. And that was the first time it happened, and they died straight away. Optimistic fools. But we're on our own now, so it's trying to get to that battle. The battle of our time. Because if we can kill that, then you would have to put... Well, I mean, I know they've got 100... They've got maybe not 100, maybe 50 settlements in Africa and on the islands. Yeah. Rip Akragas. We will remember thee. Don't care about any of that. We know about that. The suitable husband, Pedocles. He's a grower. He's reliable. Well, yeah, I think. Who hasn't? Hang on a minute. Who hasn't got a governor? You haven't got a governor. So where's Pedocles gone? Locate. Oh, he's in here. There he is. So if you take over that, that's all good news. Got 5 grand. So let's have a look at the army again. We have 1, 2 horses. What could you contribute? Nothing. You're useless. So let's queue them up. We need another horse. That'll give us 4 cav, that'll be good. Then we need what? We've got 1 archer, 2 archers. So we need another archer unit, which will be you. And then if my addition is correct, we need 11. 4 plus the general is 9. 11 the hoplites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's put another hoplite there. 9. Let's see if we can go get some more money with our diplomats. All this preparation for one battle, and if we lose it, we are screwed. So our only option is to not lose.
Yes, master.
Right, you're going to go for a wandering Gaul. Off you go.
At once.
Oh, there are
I shall
people.
speak with them at once.
Trade rights.
A most generous proposal.
Thank you. I hope you see this proposal as generous as well, my love.
Would you consider
I'll take
our
it.
thanks?
Not going to haggle with them over map information. I think there's a sort of a Belgian... I think the Belgai are going to be around this area. I remember seeing them as they go past on the factions when they're thinking about their turns. 3 turns, we reckon, until we've got the army sorted. Oh! Oh, that's good. I thought the army was going to go and relieve a Kragas, and then the main army was going to go back on the march. Still the same plan. Still the idea is to trap them inside somewhere. Let me know in the comments if you think this is a good plan. In fact, put a comment now, and then when we find out if it was successful or not, you can then tell me I told you so, or that I'm a genius, one of the two. Don't mind how you phrase how clever and intelligent you think this plan is. Like, I bow, something on the lines of I bow to your superior generalmanship. Generalship. The command of the army is second to none. Something like that. Something like that. But we'll see. We need it to stay in Akragas. And hopefully, when the army's ready to march, we can slip that spy in as well. So we don't get caught up trying to knock down the gate. Although then that might seem a little bit silly because we'd have to get all of our hoplites in one big blob. And the elephants can just have an absolute field day with us. Oh, our allies have gone to sort of patrol the hills and set ambushes. Hopefully they get a Carthaginian. Right. We're down to 2 grand a go. Extra hoplite fund. You're already building one, so let's get everybody we've recruited down to the capital to be fitted out with better gear.
My lord, yes, strategos. Sir.
We've very nearly done it. We only need we need to take that general out, because we're going to give it to Heracles. I keep stumbling on his name. Heraclides. So if you give them all armor upgrades, that's good. We've got our 4 archers. 1, 2 cavalry. We need 3 hoplites coming from somewhere. You're doing that's the 2 horses. So we need 3 hoplites. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need that archer unit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2 turns and we're going to have the full stack. We're just going to pray to Demeter, who is our chief and principal god, that the Carthaginians don't just decide, oh, hang on a minute, let's just go march on Syracuse. I suppose if they came to Syracuse, we'd be fine.
Yes, my lord.
We've already spoken to you. Yes.
That's not possible, sir. At once. At once. Can I be of service?
Come on, let's go find some Greeks to talk to.
At once.
Oh, hello, who's that?
I shall
Issa.
speak with them at once.
You find just people living in the strangest places. Like, this is a little pirate enclave, and they've got lots of little settlements on the islands, and that's pretty cool. I'm still sort of getting amazed by everything that happens in the mod. No, we don't care about that. Onwards and upwards. 1 turn until the army is already... Well, we might be 2 turns because we might have to put out... to take 1 more turn to give everybody armor and weapon upgrades in Syracuse. But they're still inside a Kragas. This plan is working nicely. We just want them to stay there. If I get the army and they move out when I approach, that's going to be gutting. Can't do anything like do a seaborne attack because I've got no ships because I destroyed them. So we're going to have to just simply march and hope they don't pay any attention to us. There are flaws in my plan. I'm not suggesting that it's particularly intelligent in any way. I just think that if we can kill those elephants and never have to fight them in the field, because they're designed for open battlefields, aren't they? They're not designed for the narrow streets of a city. Just waiting to see if our plan actually works. It's a nervous time. Because if we can kill it, and like I said, they'll have to take an army from somewhere else or recruit another one. I mean, they've got 50 odd settlements. It won't take them long to recruit another army. It's the reason I didn't go as Carthage in my first playthrough on the channel. Right, where did our diplomat go? Here he is,
Yes, my
making
lord.
his way down to this.
Yes,
Oh no,
my
we were going to go talk to this fella.
I shall speak with them at once.
A
Meager.
most generous proposal.
So we'll just take 1,000 from you, friend, because we believe,
Regretfully, we must decline.
because we offered too much. If you read that message, we're too generous. Fools.
Yes, my lord. Your honor.
There's got to be someone knocking around on the coast of the English Channel. No. Aha! There's a colour here. There's a purpley, pinky purpley colour. That'll be fine. We literally have stopped building things just so we can get the army out. Which is next go. How far can we get?
Sir,
You can go all the way across the island, but what about
Yes,
an infantry unit?
Strategos.
We're going to have to... It's not going to be in 1 turn. Yeah, we don't care about that. It's all about making the army, I'm afraid. Just wait 2 more turns and we'll have that city under siege. Mwah. Mwah. Ah. 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 And I can't think of a better way of doing it. I don't know. I just think if we... I'm repeating myself. I just think open battlefield, those elephants are going to absolutely muller us. Absolutely muller us. I think we can... Like I said, if we can get them to turn, we don't want to kill them. We want them to run amok, which is why fire arrows are going to be the secret weapon of the Syracusean army. And it should be ready now. And it's still exactly where we want it. It's inside the city. So we think 2 turns left. Let's take Hero out.
Sir,
Because if we've done all of our calculations properly, we have a full stack.
my lord. Yes, Stratigos.
There should be 2 more units if we've done this right. Oh, I'll be annoyed if I haven't counted properly. No, I have. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Armour, 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 armour. Ooh, and we're going to be running a fully armoured Syracusean full stack, baby. It's on. Oh, there's a new faction has appeared from somewhere.
I cannot do that, sir. At once.
Who are you? Oh,
I
you're
shall
someone to
speak with
talk
them
to.
at
Would you
once.
like to
A most
trade?
generous proposal.
Would you like to buy our map for 1,000?
Regretfully, we must decline.
Your foolish generosity fools no one. What are you up to? But they just think we're... It's a bit weird. They think we're too generous. That seems to be a trait that I didn't realise I was going to have to push
Yes,
back against.
master.
But never mind. We'll do our best. Right, here's the moment that we've been waiting for. What are you? You're the diplomat on Syracuse, that's fine. Oh, actually, we've got one up here. There's some
Yes, my lord.
barbarian chaps. There we go.
I shall speak with them at once.
Trade rights.
A
Oh,
most
you're
generous
wealthy.
proposal.
So you obviously want to spend 1,500.
Would you
take it?
our thanks?
I cannot do that, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
I believe
at
you can.
once.
Oh, who's that? Oh, no, that's just some... Let's go to see if we can find a Germanic tribe. So what do we have? All ready in one go. Now the cavalry we built, let's instantly put dampeners on our exciting, opportunistic army. All the cavalry is skirmisher javelin cav. It's not going to be there for much, but throwing missiles, maybe it can get the elephants to turn. Maybe. I'm not sure. Or at least help. It's very exciting. 2 turns until we can get to the battle. 1 to move out. Oh, no, it'd be 3. Unless the spy does his job. But I'm not sure I want to do the spy thing. So 3 quick turns now. Bang, bang, bang. And then attack and battle shall commence. Coffee today is the gingerbread from the discounted Christmas range. Tesco's finest. Bloody disgusting. I'm not sure gingerbread is a good flavour. It's like pumpkin spice. Never been a fan.
Sir!
Right, let's
Yes,
first
sir.
organise.
Sir! March!
The Syracusans
Yes,
are on
yes,
the
my lord!
march.
Yes, strategos! March!
And all of that, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's
Orders!
3,000.
Yes, strategos, my lord!
It's over 3,000, isn't it? What's he got in total? Let's have a look. His army is 4,700 strong.
Orders!
It's enough to have Carthage quaking in their boots.
My lord!
Now, can we hide so they can't see us? That's a
Sir.
clever thing to do.
March!
Right, 2 turns until battle. We're not making very much money. Probably best to build some things. I don't want to build anything on the interior. Ooh! Zoipos of Syracuse has come of age. Where's he? What type of gentleman are you? Influential? You're crap at management. And you're useless at... So, all in all, and not really worth wasting my time. Let's see if we can build some things. Have a market. We can always get a port up. And some farms, that's all. That's a good... We're making 57 now. We need to find like-minded folk we can sell our map to.
My lord?
Where's Epirus
Yes,
when they're at
master.
home? Right, let's try you again.
I
You
shall
didn't want
speak
to
with
buy
them
it
at
before.
once.
You're still bankrupt, so you're going to say no. It's a balance.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Yes,
You
master.
bastards.
Yes, my lord.
Who's around here? These are all rebels. Keep
That's
moving.
not possible, sir. Yes, master.
That's Epirus
I
there.
shall speak with them at once.
Good. Good.
Can I be of service? At once. You are mistaken, sir. Out to move, sir.
Let's go. Oh, let's just mark as red. Okay, back to Sicily. This is it.
Sir!
1 turn to move them up. 1 turn to build some rams. Oh, I thought he was going to drop off some people. We don't have the forces to fight on more than one front, which is a shame that we have a land border, but it's only like a coastal goat track. Although they do have a little force there. That could these 2 small forces that you see, one by Panormos and one just sort of ravaging the land of one of the interior settlements. If they started running around, all of our cities are garrisoned with just a general and a governor. That's it. I think apart from the 2 in the middle, they've both got 1 archer unit. You got to be lucky in war. Sinews of war are luck and money. Can't remember who said it. Right. Are they still in the city? Check.
Yes, strategos!
Let's move up.
Forward! Prepare for battle!
We have
Begin
no
the
choice
siege.
but to attack them. Maintain
Besieging
siege.
settlements, sir!
Can we see what you are? No. So there's nothing we can do. Oh, hang on. No, we want to keep going around making some money.
Awaiting your command. Yes, master. I shall speak
Trade
with them
rights.
at once.
A most generous proposal.
We've got 7 trading partners now. I don't know if that... I don't feel like we're getting any richer from it.
A most generous proposal.
Selling our map seems to be the most profitable thing we're doing.
At once.
Oh, there's loads of diplomats here. Oh, good. Look at
I
that.
shall
Let's talk
speak
to
with them
him.
at once.
Trade rights.
A most generous proposal.
Map for 1,000. Oh, you're bankrupt, so you're going to say no.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Too generous again. What a dick.
I shall speak with them at once.
A most generous
The
proposal.
Antagonists of Macedonia. You're wealthy, so you should easily accept this.
A most generous proposal.
Good. Who else can we talk to? These yellow
I shall
fellas?
speak with them at once.
A most generous proposal.
A most generous proposal. You're modest. I was going to see if we can crank it back up to 1.5 grand.
Regretfully, we must decline.
I've spoken to all of you. Right, let's move on. Aha.
I shall speak with them at once. Moves depleted, sir.
I get the feeling because there's going to be so many cities around here that we're going to actually get bogged down and not be able to move anywhere. Right.
Yes, my lord.
What are you? Oh, you're just the free people.
Yes, my lord.
Ignore that. Don't worry about it. The big prize of the episode waits in a Kragas.
We are besieged!
They await our spears and our arrows. And our horses with their tiny little javelins, which is a little bit upsetting, but we're going to believe that they're good in order to combat these 180 man-strong elephant units. That's one of the exciting things about having such on the largest unit size, is that I bet you those elephants now pack a real punch. Serious punch. Like, I'm, again, for playing Europa Barbarorum, I'm used to hoplites being 162. We now have 303. Or 302, I can't remember. But the point is the armies are vast. Vast and imposing. Oh, the way does look clear. Maybe he's going to be able to go and talk to another person. We're losing 593 a go. That's about to be sorted, though, so we're going to lose many, many soldiers in the siege of the Kragas. It's almost like the defining battle in the first part of the
Yes, my lord.
Syracusean War. I suppose it'd just be Puno-Hellenic. Camarina has decided to grow. What have we got? We've missed a diplomat, and then it's just one big battle for the rest of the episode and see how it goes.
My lord? I shall speak with them at
Ah,
once.
that's disappointing.
I shall speak
Oh, we
with
can
them
talk to
at once.
Athens, that's good. They're bankrupt, so
A
we're
most generous proposal.
getting nothing out of you. Would you just like to swap maps?
A most generous proposal.
That's helpful. That's a zoomed in. You could, like, the map's so big, it's just a joke.
I shall speak with them at once.
Oh, hello. Who's that?
I shall speak with them
You're
at
still
once.
bankrupt. So why don't you just do that?
Would you consider
No.
until next time?
Yeah, we're getting
Yes,
bogged
master.
down. Because there's so many people in the way. Right. Well, we promised you a battle this episode. So here we go.
Yes.
Heraclides Eukyros comes with his 4,000 strong army, and we outnumber them, so that's a good thing. They've got 3,206 though, so it's not. I mean, if you were defending, you would be quite confident of that, but they are the enemy, so let's don our helms